the beginning of the film, we are shown a car whose windshield was getting flooded with water because it was raining heavily outside. We are also shown a girl who was getting drenched in the rain. Now the scene cuts from here and we are shown a man named Patrick who is in his house at this time. It is raining heavily here too, but he is sitting in his house. He is listening to the radio. We can see that Patrick lives in a camper van. That is, a van in which he makes his living. He lives here like a home. Then suddenly someone knocks on his door. Hearing this, Patrick shouts that whoever is outside should go away from here because I have no intention of opening the door. That person went back and Patrick also came back and sat on the chair. But after a while, someone knocks on the door again. This time a girl's voice came which said that I need help, so open the door quickly. Hearing this, Patrick went to the door. Opening the door a little, he asks her what she wants. The girl says that it is raining very heavily outside and she has to go to a town ahead. So can he give her a lift so that she can reach there safely? Patrick tells her that she is getting very wet so she should come inside, and when the girl comes inside, Patrick is surprised to see her, as if he has seen her somewhere before. Patrick tells her that it is quite late, so where was she going so late? The girl tells him that she just has to go to the next town. Now Patrick also brings a towel for her. But the girl refuses, saying that I do not want a towel. I just drop me wherever I want to go. On this, Patrick tells her that this van has been broken down for a long time. It cannot run. That is why I cannot drop you to the town. Tomorrow morning a bus will leave from here, so she can go to the town by that bus. That is why you spend the night here and leave from here as soon as tomorrow morning comes. He also tells that the children of this town often trouble him. They knock on the door and go away. That is why when you knock the door for the first time, I told you to leave from here because I thought that maybe there is a kid there who has come just to joke. He further says that you have become very wet, so what you do is take off your shirt and give it to me so that I can keep it near the heater and it dries. Saying this, he stands in front of her and asks her to do this, as if he wants to force her to do it, due to which the girl gets very scared. But still she gives her shirt to him, and Patrick hangs that shirt on the door, near the heater, so that it dries. After this, Patrick tells the girl that she does not seem to be from here. So where has she come from and what is her purpose? Where is she going? On this, the girl tells that she was sleeping on the beach, i.e. on the seashore. But due to the rain, I woke up. That is why I came here to ask for your help. Patrick gets surprised to hear this because the beach was very far away, and if she had come running from the beach to here, she would have had to travel a lot of miles. This was impossible. That is why he understands that this girl is lying somewhere. But when he looks at the girl's feet, there is beach mud stuck there. Due to which he gets confused whether this girl is telling the truth or a lie. After this, Patrick gives the girl a drink to drink. But the girl tells him that she does not want to drink this drink. She asks him for a phone so that she can make a call. Patrick said that there is no phone here. Then he takes out some coins from his pocket and puts them on the table in front of her and says that there is a phone booth a little ahead where she can go and make a call. Because it is so late at night, the phone booth must have closed, due to which she had to spend the night here. Further, he said, but I have the key of the phone booth. If she wants, he can go there with her. But the girl refuses and starts leaving from there. But when she sees that there is a strong storm outside, she plans to stay here. She sees many things of the girls in Patrick's trolley, which makes her think that maybe these things belong to his wife. Then Patrick says, why don't you take a bath with hot water so that her body gets clean, and by then his shirt will also dry. Saying this, he again comes and stands in front of her as if he is forcing her to do this again. The girl gets scared and unwillingly goes to the bathroom to take a bath. And we notice that something is passing over the van because there was a very loud sound coming from there, which makes the girl even more scared. Patrick is thinking that how did that girl come here so late in the night? She has told that she has come from the beach, but the beach is very far. She has also seen the girl somewhere, but she does not remember where. The girl also thinks that he comes and stands in front of me again and again. Due to which she was a little scared and she felt that there is definitely something wrong with that man. Now both of them were suspecting each other. They felt that something wrong was happening. When the girl was taking a bath in the bathroom, a lot of blood started coming out of her head. But then she regained consciousness and she felt that maybe it was her hallucination. That is, she saw such a thought which was going on only in her mind. It has no connection with reality. When she came out after taking a bath, she saw that Patrick is making soup for her. Then Patrick also gives her a sweater to wear. The girl asked whose sweater is this? So he replied that it is of my friend, which the girl immediately wears. Now Patrick asks that girl, "Are you married?" Hearing this, the girl, i.e. the visitor, says that I am not able to take care of myself properly. How will I take care of my husband? This is the reason why I have not got married yet. I keep roaming from one city to another and get myself into such a situation from which it is very difficult to get out. Like I am stuck here and it is becoming very difficult for me to get out of here. After this, the girl asks Patrick why he was awake till 2 o'clock in the night. Patrick tells her that he has become very lonely, due to which he has stopped sleeping. Then he gives her soup to drink, but she does not drink it because she did not trust Patrick at all. Then suddenly there is a knock on the door, hearing which he gets very scared and asks the visitor, "Is this one of your people? Have you called anyone?" So the visitor tells him that there is no one with her. She is completely alone. Hearing this, Patrick looks outside the door. But he does not see anyone there, due to which he understands that maybe the children must be joking with him. That is why he immediately locks the door. After this, Patrick sees that instead of drinking the soup, the visitor is throwing it at one place. And seeing this, he understands that the girl has not yet believed me. That is why she is not even eating the food given by him. She is not even drinking soup. That is why Patrick tells her that you should have eaten that food because I did not mix anything in it. Hearing this, the girl says that I did not want this, but still I did this because I am still not able to believe you. Hearing this, Patrick brings a torch because the light there was damaged and tells her that if she wants, she can leave from here. There is no compulsion with her. On this, the girl says that no, I do not want to leave from here and we should fix the pew box together so that the light comes back. Now the girl is feeling somewhere that this man is absolutely fine and I am downing him without any reason. That is why from now on she tries to talk to him properly. And both of them go to fix the fuse. Patrick goes ahead and the girl stands behind holding the torch. Then the light of the torch fell on Patrick's clothes when there was blood. There was also a hammer with a shell on it. Seeing this, she gets very scared and thinks that maybe he is the murderer. But she goes to get medicines to heal the injury on her back. When she saw the box with medicines, there were many earrings in one of the boxes. She was shocked to see his own wife's one and she could not understand what was happening here. She immediately came out. She quarrels with Patrick that why did you steal my earrings? Hearing this, Patrick says that I am seeing you for the first time, so it is not possible that I have stolen your earrings. Not even one of them can be yours. The girl was very scared and decides to leave from there. She says that open the door of the van so that I can go. Patrick says that the door is already open. If you want to go, then leave immediately. She says that you yourself came here to ask for help and I also helped you. But now why are you acting as if I am wrong? After all, why do such people come to me for help who later blame me? It is better that you people don't come to me because if those people don't come to me, then I will not help anyone. Now when the girl opened the door, she saw that there was a very strong storm outside. So she decided that she will stay here. She apologizes to Patrick saying that I am sorry. I should not have behaved like this with you. Patrick forgave her and he started playing cards with her. He says that I am married, but my wife used to take drugs. One day she died due to taking too much. He further said that I first met my wife at a gas station. She also asked for help because she was feeling hungry, so I got her packets of chips and we fell in love with each other for the first time there and we got married. Hearing this, the girl believed him and this time she drank. Then Patrick hears the sound of a car coming outside and when he goes out to see whose car it is, the girl immediately gets up and goes to his bedroom because she could hear the vibration of the phone from there and she thought that maybe there's a phone there. When she goes there and removes the curtain, She is shocked to see that there is a dead body of a girl lying there with packets of chips in her hand. Seeing this, the girl gets very scared and she is convinced that Patrick is really a murderer. He must have met this girl at the gas station, whom he gave chips, and he brought her here on some pretext and killed her. This is the same girl whose story he was just telling. But he was lying that she is my wife. Seeing this, the girl gets very scared. She immediately decides to run away from there. But as soon as she turns back, Patrick is standing in front of her, who immediately attacks her and ties her up. He says that do not fight. Do not try to fight because it will be of no use. I had killed the first girl by giving her drugs. It is such a drug that the water in the body starts drying up, and due to lack of water in the body, the throat swells and the person dies. Your death is also going to be like this because I have mixed the same drug in your drink, that too completely. This happened, the girl started feeling strange and her throat swelled, after which she also died after some time. But now here comes a twist which will surprise you. Yes, it is true that Patrick is a serial killer. That girl was not his wife, but he lured her with his words by giving her chips and brought her here so that he could give her a painful death because this was his job and he enjoyed doing this. She was his victim, that is, the hunter, who he was calling his wife, and this girl who came to ask for help from Patrick, that is, the visitor. This is the same girl whom we saw in the beginning, who was getting wet in the rain. At that time, Patrick was sitting in the car, who liked this girl and he was thinking of making her his prey. This is the reason why he felt as if he had seen this girl somewhere before. At that time, Patrick was not that old and now he has grown old. He made many girls his victims and killed them ruthlessly because he had become used to giving such a painful death to girls. He used to kill them even without wanting to, and now he has grown old. He is completely alone. That is why he was calling that girl his wife, because his mental balance had become a little disturbed. But often he regretted his actions. And here I am going to tell you an even bigger secret which will shock you too. So that was that whatever we have seen in the story till now was all the thoughts going on in Patrick's mind. Because his mind had become so disturbed that he was seeing his victims as he killed them. However, this thing had happened a long time ago. All these visions used to appear to Patrick often, which were of his different victim girls. All those who he had killed from his youth till now, and all these things were making him feel ashamed. Thoughts of some girls became hallucinations, as he was seeing even those things which Patrick had not done to them. Only because of his bad mental state, he used to make up stories. As he saw about this girl. When that girl came to ask for help, then Patrick killed her with a hammer. This is the reason why he saw blood while taking a shower, and all the time after that with the girl was just Patrick's hallucinations, and he used to keep the belongings of the girls whom he killed with him. And now the souls of all those girls come here and force Patrick to drink the same drug which he drinks without thinking, and now it was his turn to die. He was going to die with this guilt that how big a serial killer he was, but now there was no use of it. This guilt of his will die with him, and with this the story of this film ends here.